After that spike in shootings across the city and some startling numbers from the NYPD, there have been 57 shooting incidents in the past week alone. 79 people were shot. So far this year, 503 shootings with 605 victims. And early this morning, more gunfire erupted in Brooklyn. A woman was shot in the head and a man hit several times at a party. CBS 2's Cory is live in Greenpoint with more. Cory.
And Jessica, today's violence is just a continuation of what police saw yesterday, where there were 17 shooting incidents and about 24 people who were shot. The city's police chief says that the city has not seen this sort of violence in over 20 years. Across New York City, violence is still erupting, Sunday picking up right where Saturday left off in this Brooklyn neighborhood near Frost Street and Morgan Avenue. It's where a fight broke out at a large party and ended with 2 people getting shot. One of those victims in critical condition after getting shot in the head.
A lot of stuff that happens around here is a lot of just nonsense.
Dylan Varela tells CBS 2 he has lived here for close to 20 years. He says he has noticed an increase in crime after a popular music venue opened up in the neighborhood.
With this whole club venue thing, this brings a lot of negative activity around here because they go in there, they get drunk, they do their own thing inside there, and they come out here and it causes a lot of commotion.
Hours later, more commotion unfolded in Harlem. Here you can see police trying to recover evidence from the scene near East 105th and 3rd Avenue. Authorities say a 27-year-old man was shot in the leg by 2 male suspects who were allegedly on city bikes. Then 20 minutes later, it was almost the same story in Queens. Police investigating another shooting that sent a 27-year-old man to the hospital with a gunshot wound to his leg.
We haven't seen this since 1996, this many, and there's a lot of different reasons for it.
New York Police Chief of Department Terrence Monahan addressed the rise in crime on a radio show. He said there are 1,200 people indicted for guns walking the streets and another 800 who have been arrested for guns that have not been indicted because court systems are not working. Monahan also said the death of George Floyd changed the perception of law enforcement.
It is a tough job for the police, and we're being told by community members, council members who have the loudest voice, that they don't want us interacting with people who are shooting off fireworks or drinking on the streets. The animosity towards police has just been absolutely unbelievable. And cops are, a little confused right now on what the communities want them to do, how they want their neighborhoods policed.
And Monahan says it is the department's responsibility to police the way that communities want them to. He also believes that the spike in shootings are the result of bail reform and inmates being released because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're live at the 94th Precinct in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Cory James, CBS 2 News.
All right, Cory, thank you.